All right, guys, got another box in from Heritage, so we're going to go through this. There's a couple cool books in here. Nothing too crazy, but stick around. We'll get into it. All right, guys, so I just got this box delivered from Heritage. I think there was 3 different auctions that I won in this. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to go through it. Looks like four auctions in this. I've mentioned it before. Their packaging is really good. You can see there's a ton of bubble wrap, which we'll keep because we can use it to ship other stuff in. So we'll go through a couple of these. The first one, you guys will probably understand. It's pretty consistent. We see this in almost every one of my videos. There's a couple graded books here. You're never going to believe what they are. I think I got both of these for like $30, so pretty good. That costs more than that to grade them. So first one up, looks like it's the old label too. Yeah, X-Men 275 and 9.8. You can see this is their Heritage's lot logo thing there. So again, these are hole fillers for me. And then X-Men 292. Also in a 9.8, this looks like it's the newer label. So again, I'm just trying to fill those holes. One of these videos I'm going to go through and just go through all my slabbed X-Men books. And for some of you, you'll never watch that video. I'm sure others will enjoy it. I'm really getting close. I got to having, you know, a good run. I have a couple books going out this week to CGC. This first lot, I'm going to open it up. It's kind of cool. One book's very obvious. The other one is just really interesting. So, first book up, Incredible Hulk 340. Pretty famous McFarlane cover. It's probably a 7.5, maybe an 8.0. Not a high grade, but pretty interesting. Pretty nice book there to have. This next one, I've never had one of these. As many comic books as I've owned, I've never had one of these. And it's not just that it's Incredible Hulk 340. It's a double cover. So I've never had a double cover book. I would say the interior cover is probably a 9.8. Exterior is probably a 9.4. And the way they do this with double covers is they grade both covers actually. And then the higher of the two is what the book gets. So if you have a 9.4 and an 8.5, the book's going to get a 9.4. Usually the interior cover is better than the exterior just because it's never exposed to the elements. So yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, it's not a crazy book by any means. I will definitely send that off to CGC just because I want to grade a double cover book. But yeah, pretty cool there. Thought it was neat. So, and again, I got a really good deal on it. Which I say it all the time. I actually do get pretty good deals on these books at Heritage. I don't buy them at their retail. Next up, shocker, some X-Men. X-Men 28. This is the first Banshee. This is a really nice copy. I've said it before in these two. I open these up just to make sure. A lot of times they don't check the interiors that well. And sometimes you'll see a signature on the inside. It's pretty common, especially with artists on older books, to sign the inside of the book rather than the cover. This is actually a pretty good grade. This is probably going to go in the 7.5, maybe even an 8 range. So that'll probably go off to CGC. Next up, we have X-Men 23. Again, this is just a lot of X-Men books, this lot we're going through now. So 23 again, this is probably 6.5-ish. Not a key or anything, just a decent copy. Someone actually has written on, whoever was the original owner wrote on the inside page the issue number. So that's kind of, they don't really ding you too bad on stuff like that. If these were like 9.8 quality copies, it would be a hit. But given that they're, you know, fine to very fine copies, it's not going to be too much of a hit. So next up, number 24. I think this might be the first Locust. Test my X-Men knowledge, I don't remember. So again, probably 6.5. Not a big high grade book. It looks really good. It's lost some gloss though. It's like dulled out. Sometimes with a press, it makes the gloss pop a little more. I don't know why that is. So 25, I want to say this is like the first LT gray, or it might be the first, might be the second. No, 26 is the second. So again, 6.5-ish. Next up, 26, second LT gray. I'm pretty confident we're not going to get any of these signed because they've all been look like from the same original collector. So this is a really nice one. This might get up in the 8.0 range. Corners are crisp. There's very few spine ticks. Nice solid copy. The interior is actually really good. I'm going to say it's probably going to get white pages. Most of these I think will probably get white pages, which isn't easy to do on books from the 60s. And then last one, 27. I think this is like the second appearance of the Mimic. Sure, but again, nice white pages, really bright. So 27, second Mimic, or the second story. There might have been, I think, like, let's say like 18 was like the first Mimic, and then maybe they might have did 18 and 19 and continue the story. Last lot we got from them. Great cover here. This is Iron Man number 9. These are really, really clean looking copies. So this is a pretty iconic cover. I'm going to say this is probably a 9.2. Really good, really clean copy. Beautiful white pages. Well, I mean, you probably can't tell in that video, but the pages are just beautiful. Color is nice and bright, pops really well. So that was 9. This is number 8. Again, really high grade copy. This one's got a couple little tears in the back. We'll probably knock it down to the fine range. But presentation wise, it's a beautiful book. It does have a pretty good corner ding right there too. You can see that pretty good on there. So probably 5.5, 6 on that one. It presents much better than a 5.5 or a 6 just because of those defects. It's going to knock it down. Next up, number 7. Again, really sharp copy. Don't see any major flaws here. This is probably an 8.0. Beautiful white pages. Man, I love white pages in the inside of a book. You can't beat them. They just look so good. So that was 7. This was number 6. There's no real major keys in the Iron Man other than 1. And then the 9 has the Hulk cover. Other than that, the other ones in the first 10 books, there's no real major keys to it. I'm saying we're probably in the 9.0 range again here on this one. This one needs a press. It's got a pretty bad miswrap. You can see all the front of the cover that's on the back. It looked like it was trimmed because this edge is so small, but then I realized it was pretty badly miswrapped, so that's probably what it is. I don't think anyone would trim an Iron Man 6. You never know, but it's unlikely. Next up, Iron Man number 5. This is, every one of these I've ever seen, you can see through this white on it. I've heard people say negative about that, and there's always that red that bleeds through, if you can see it. Let's see if I can get you a good, there's some like red that just bleeds on the ink. So that it's not really a negative. I mean, again, this is a really sharp book, probably 9.3, or not 9.3, probably 9.2, 9.4 range. So again, from a book from 1967, you can hear my oven's preheated. Next up, Iron Man 4. Again, really good looking book. It sounds repetitive, but you just don't see these books in this kind of grade very often. Again, a 9.0 plus here, I'm guessing, on this book. Alright, that was 4. I bet you can't guess what this one is. If you guessed 3, you would be correct. Iron Man number 3. One of the worst covers in early Iron Man books I've seen. I don't know why. This guy's face is like, it's like just horrible art. It's really bad. I mean, it's better than I can do, don't get me wrong. It's just interesting. So again, pretty confident this is a 9.0 plus. And even a 9.0 in these books, they're not ridiculously expensive. So that was 3. Next up is number 2. This one's probably in the 8.5 range, 8.0. It's got some spine ticks, a little bit of wear to it. Other than that, it's I mean the shine on this is beautiful. It just really, I don't know if you can really see it that well. There you can kind of see the gloss and shine to it. It's really nice. And last up, not an Iron Man 1, but close. It is Iron Man Submariner 1. I'm going to say this is a 9.0. I'm pretty confident it's going to be right around a 9.0. No signatures inside. These are all complete. I mean, I don't know if this book was ever even read. Somebody just bought it or it came from a newsstand. It's got some pretty crappy cut on the edge, but they don't ding you for that. That's just like Marvel had really crappy cutters when they first started making comics. So pretty happy with that. I think all, a couple of these are going to get pressed and graded, sent off for grading. This one definitely, just because it's a pretty good key. And I'm definitely going to send that double cover, and then the 340 as well. I'll check the rest of these out. The X-Men 28 for sure. And if any of the copies of the X-Men look better than ones I have now, I will definitely send those out to be graded as well. So these two for sure. Definitely going to go out and get graded. This book, even in a 7.0, is pretty good book to have. Pretty good value. I didn't check the inside. Maybe we'll get a Todd McFarlane signature on the inside. You never know. Nope. Just a normal 340. So could use a good cleaning. And then this 330, like I said, this is definitely a 9.8, I think. I don't see any issues really on the exterior. I'd say the exterior is probably a 9.4. There's one small spine tick, and there's just a tiniest bit of blunting on this corner here. But the interior cover, I mean, there's no spine ticks that you can see with that. I mean, I could rip this back to where I could really see it, but I don't want to do that and mess it up. And I don't think they would do that either. And then the back, same way. No real issues on the inside. I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be a 9.4, 9.8, or a 9.6, 9.8. I don't think the exterior cover will be less than a 9.4, and I don't think the interior cover will not be a 9.8. So pretty cool, pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit different. We did get some X-Men, so that's always fun. Love our X-Men, or I do. Hope you guys like it at least a little bit. I'm guessing if you're here, you do like the X-Men somewhat. So thanks again for popping in, guys. We still got giveaways going. I'm not sure. At the time of recording this, we're really close on the giveaway for the X-Men 1. So if that's gone, there is another giveaway we're going to be going straight into for 3,000 subscribers. So continue to comment, like the videos. I'm going to keep giving stuff away. So if that's out, I'll have the next giveaway run up, and we'll be ready to go. So thanks again, guys. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and see you next time.